what a guitar expert looks like. Some time ago, I got the request to make a video about what I look for in a cheap guitar, which ones I avoid, and which one I would take to a show. This is that video. What do I look for in a cheap guitar? Which guitars should you avoid, and which ones would I take to a show? Beyond finding a price tag that's less than my yearly salary as I'm flipping them over at Guitar Center, that's what we're going to be focusing on. I am on a shoestring budget here, but I also have an expensive hobby. I love guitars. And when I go to the guitar shops around the South, or I'm browsing around online, there are actually two very simple things that I look for other than price. Do you know what they are? Look and sound. Look and sound. And if I'm being honest in this video, and I'm going to be honest, looks wins just by a little tiny bit over sound. Before I show off some incredible guitars for under $200, let's take a look at some real stinkers, the ones that you should avoid at all cost, especially if someone's asking more than $200 for these hunky junkies.
Oh, ha ha.
Don't do it.
The Ibanez Geo not only has a stupid name, but also a fuzzy sound that even changing to thicker strings won't completely get rid of. And speaking of changing the strings, that can be a hassle, as this guitar may completely fall apart while you're doing so. There are plenty of good, bad, and mixed reviews of the Geo out there, but the bad ones indicate such massive flaws and frustrating problems that I'd stay away from the stupidly named Geo if I were you. If only for the stupid name. I mean, geez. Sorry. If your name is Geo, that is a cool human name, just not a great guitar name. When it comes to Ibanez, I'll stick with my Artcore AG75, which isn't on my list today simply because it's out of the $200 price range. But if you want a good $400 guitar, the Ibanez Artcore 75 is certainly the finest thing on my wall at the moment. Bonus guitar in this video just for you, man, or lady, or anybody.
The next guitar has a really classy name. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Dinkie.
Yes! Yes! The guitar lives up to the name, being smaller than other guitars. Why? Why? Another feature of the Dinkies, gosh, what a name, is that it is notoriously bad setup out of the box. And if sound is more important than looking cool with your Dinkie guitar, then I hope you are in a heavy metal band, because that's the only sound that reverbs with the Dinkie. Dinky, dinky. Body and fretboard blemishes are another negative feature of this guitar, as well as extremely sharp frets and fret wackiness overall. These things come standard with just bad frets, bad fretboards. You're going to have to do a lot of adjusting on this guitar. Called a Dinky. A Dinky. A Dinky.
Now, Jackson does have some really stellar guitar instruments, but the Dinkie? Are you serious? It's called Dinkie. For real? It's called Dinkie, for real. Now we are at the good stuff. The rockin' guitars for under $200. You might sound like Brian May. You might sound like Billy Joe Armstrong. Maybe.
Now, I've already bragged on my Squier Telecaster Lake Placid Blue enough in other videos. Hint, hint, watch them all. So in this video you're watching right now, I'm not going to praise my own collection. I will rank them here really quick. Ibanez is third. Really great guitar under $400. Blue Lake Placid, $179. Amazing. Dean, $200 to $300. Acoustic electric, really amazing. But I'll give you two really great guitars under $200. The first guitar we're looking at here today is the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2 electric guitar Heritage. And this guitar is $179. Gosh, poop it, I want one of these. I probably should have gotten this one instead of my Squire Bullet Lake Placid Blue. I got to cover the ears of my Bullet with that one. If you're new to the channel, I have a bit of an unhealthy obsession with the Green Day band from Oakland, California. And while this isn't the blue guitar, this is similar to the Les Paul Juniors that Jilly Bo Legweek uses on the regular. And this is one that just looks awesome as bleep. That was a Green Day joke. With humbuckers on board and an ultra durable fretboard of mahogany. Whether you're Hank Williams III, a fan of Hank Williams III, a Green Day fan, or even a maggot crawling around Slipknot, this guitar will get you closer to sounding like Jilly, Shelton, or Mick or Jim in Slipknot. Or anybody. You'll sound good with this Epiphone Les Paul Special 2 electric guitar Heritage for $179. It is amazing. The next guitar we're going to talk about is the Harley Benton, shown here in blood metallic color. This one has some spectacular specs and reviews, and if you're thinking the Geo and Dinky look slick during my trash talk about them, this guitar is the one you want to go with. Harley Benton has a cooler sounding name and a cooler sounding everything, with a similar look to those lesser guitars, those poopy dinky guitars. I'm looking at one of these for $145, and it comes in 6 different colors. And in looking through the reviews, people are buying multiple of these just to get the different colors because of the great price point. You can buy just a pile of these for what people buy one guitar for. The one and only complaint I come across for this guitar is that one person got one that was damaged during shipping. And that's not really the guitar's fault, man. That's the shipping people's fault. It's got very strong mids, cleans, lows, you name it. This thing is just epic sounding right out of the guitar box, which may or may not have been damaged by Amazon or UPS or UPS during shipping. But that's just one guy had a shipping issue. So this guitar is amazing.
I mean, just look at it, man. Look at this poop. Yeehaw! Between the Les Paul and the Harley Benton, which one would I take to the stage with me to rock the masses? Oh, that's evil. Or the 2 drunk guys that just happened to stumble through the empty venue where I'm playing? I have to go Les Paul Special 2. Hands down. I mean, roll that beautiful guitar footage again, please. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate that very much. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. All those things help me make 4 cents per view. It is a very illustrious life I live here. 4 cents will buy me lots of guitars. So that one view is just amazing to get. I really like getting those views. This video is brought to you by me.